Hello everyone. How are you doing? I hope you feel enthusiastic and really enough eager to learn anything. Today we will learn about hairdressing. Like I'm sure you all have been to hairdressers, right? Today we learn a little bit about hairdressing. Okay? Hairdressing is definition the action or process of washing, cutting, curling, or arranging the hair, right? Especially the girls love going to hairdressers. Like boys don't care that much, but sometimes like at least once, sometimes like twice in a month, you go to hairdressing and do your haircut, right? So beauty salons here, enhancing the skin, face, and body treatments today, is one of the most popular and one of the most needed jobs around the world. Maybe in Uzbekistan is not so developed highly, but is rapidly developing. But if you want to be a hairdresser, go ahead. If you learn, English and some other languages, you go somewhere, you can work as a hairdresser professionally, right? So it's one hint for you. Let's go now. The one of the candidates interviewed her cousin Michelle, who is a professional hairdresser. Michelle works at Hair Creation in St. Catherine's, and she asked her questions over Facebook, and she gladly obliged to answer them. She was very helpful in answering questions to their full extent and helping her grasp every aspect of her career. So let's talk about it. Michelle says normal duties, right? Normal duties working at the salon includes actual hairdressing, cutting, coloring, perming, styling, etc. Beyond that includes personal relations, offering your client beverages if your salon does that, along with the receptionist duties, booking appointments, cleaning, laundry, etc. All things that are required to keep the salon in good working in order. Right? The difference between salons in Uzbekistan and in Europe, I would say in Uzbekistan, the beverage are not served, but bookings, laundry, cleaning, receptionist duties are all included in Uzbekistan, right? And daily routines like showing up to work on time, then setting up your station to get ready for the day. Next, you would take appointments and blah blah blah, right? You have to have shampoos and all the needed accessories, right? Meant physically and emotionally. Physically, being on your feet all day can take a toll on your feet and back, right? So you can have some pain on your back and on your foot. Sometimes your hands can ache, right? If you have if you have been really busy. And emotionally, simply dealing with people all day, like there are so many types of people, like really different people are. People can be rude, and you always have to keep your calm and keep your emotions in check, etc. In the band's continuous working conditions, dealing with people every day, you have to be willing to work as a team and deal with different individuals. You have to ask, right? Like, what kind of style do you need to cut and etc. Mm, there are related careers, manicurists, pedicurists, and like especially girls know about it, right? Like cosmetologists, esthetician are experts in performing various types of facial treatments and can suggest products and treatments for skin issues based on your skin. Vacational flowchart. Well, it's totally up to you, right? If you want to work in Europe, you have to, have hairdressing school or college diploma, level one, two, even three, right? You can read about it later on too. You can stop the video and read all the time, right? Hairdressing license. In developed countries, in order to work in hairdressing salons, you have to have license. In some countries, right? After you finish your training, you have to apply for a license in order to practice. They will want to see your qualifications and often have a test to complete. So tests sometimes, can be really easy, practical, right? Sometimes they can ask a couple of questions, but most of the time you will be practicing practically. Personal response, right, etc. And if you want to find a job, like there are silent stylist jobs around the world. And if you want to have job safety, some safety concerns include cutting yourself with scissors, happens a lot when you first start out, ingesting chemicals or any form of color or getting into your eye. Well, of course, like in everywhere, they have safeties. You have to learn about it. Safeties. Procedures. Always make sure to treat client properly. Never put client at risk. For the sake of the client, always pay attention to what you are doing. Always ask them what style, what to do, etc. And if you want to find a job in salons in Europe, you can look for